What's good, church family? Excuse me, got some. It's your boy, Church Boy V, back with another video. And today we're gonna learn about attitude. What kind of attitude we should be having. So let's get into it. Hope you're having a blessed day today. Let's learn about what kind of attitude we should be having. It should be a great lesson. Let's get it.
Hey guys, it's time for an object lesson about your attitude. So, let's get started. Today, I have these two boxes. They look the same, don't they? But there's actually something different about them. Do you know what it is? They look the same on the outside. They smell the same on the outside. Maybe the difference is on the inside. Let's open them up and see what we find. In this first box is just trash. That's not very fun. I wouldn't want that box. Okay, let's try this next box. Whoa, it's a diamond. Isn't it so pretty? Now, which box do you think is better? This one, with the diamond. These boxes represent two different people. Do you know which kind you are? Well, let's find out. We have a story today to help show the two different kinds of people. Let's go.
This is Zach, and this is Max. Max?
Wait, I'm here. I'm sorry I'm late.
Max wasn't having a good day. He and Zach had been going to play, but as they were on their way out, their mom stopped them and asked if they could clean up the yard first. Max and Zach really wanted to play, but they knew that obeying their mom was the right thing to do. Zach decided to turn the cleanup into a game. He was trying to see if he could rake up leaves faster than Max. But Max didn't really want to play the game. He helped clean up, but he was just grumpy. He didn't want to rake leaves, he wanted to play, but he knew he would get in trouble if he didn't do what his mom had asked. As he raked, he thought of all the things he would rather be doing, and he got more and more grumpy. Eventually, both of them finished, but Max was still not happy about having to clean up, and he wasn't very fun to play with. He didn't want to do any of the things Zach suggested. Zach decided to just let Max be grumpy by himself, and he went to play until Max wanted to join him. Now in the story, both Max and Zach did the same thing. They both cleaned the yard, but there was something different about them.
Wait, I know what it is. Let's go find out. Okay, so in the story, the difference between Max and Zach was their attitude. On the outside, what they did was the exact same, but the way that they were thinking and feeling was different. So, the difference was on the inside, but does the inside really matter? 1 Samuel 16:7b says, "For the Lord does not see as man sees. For man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart." God knows what we think and feel. He sees what's on the inside. And Colossians 3:23 says, "And whatever you do, do it heartily, as to the Lord, and not to men." That's saying that when we do something, even as small as cleaning your room or doing your schoolwork, that you should be doing it for God. That means not doing things just so you can look good in front of other people or because other people are watching. It also means doing things cheerfully, with a good attitude, because God knows what you're thinking and feeling. It's like the two boxes from earlier. Remember I asked which one you'd rather get? Well, the two boxes represent two different people. Ones with good attitudes and ones with bad attitudes. Now just like you'd rather have the diamond than the trash, which kind of attitude do you think God wants you to have? I don't know about you, but sometimes it's hard for me to have a good attitude, especially if I have to do something boring. But when I have to do something I don't like, there are a few things I do to help me have a good attitude. First, I pray and ask God to help me have a good attitude. Then there are a few things I do while I'm doing the task to help me. Sometimes I'll pick a Bible verse to memorize and say it while I'm doing it. Or I'll sing a song. Another thing I do is start saying things I'm grateful for. And sometimes I try to turn it into a game, like Zach did in the story to make it more fun. What about you? Will you try doing one of those things? Or is there something you already do to have a good attitude? I'd love to know what it is. You can write to me and let me know. Check out the description box for more information. I have to go now, guys. My mom wants me to clean my room. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Nah, they did. That was a good demonstration. Cause we all know we gotta do stuff that we don't want to do, but let's get it right, get it done correctly, no matter how we feel, because nobody wanna do something a second time. So I always think of, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna do this right the first time. Do it with a sincere heart and get my feelings out the way, because just like the demonstration, when we get in our feelings, we ain't gonna do it correctly. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna allow this to affect me. I'm gonna do this the right way and like it's supposed to be done, and gonna take care of business. Then do what I want to do afterwards. So God look at our hearts, and He really care about us doing things with the right attitude. Because when we do things with the right attitude, people could tell if we do it with a great attitude. Then when we do it with a bad attitude, so you gotta make sure, hey, if I'm gonna do something, even if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna do it with a great attitude. I'm gonna do it with care. Then do it with somebody know it ain't gonna be done right, or they gonna see the expression on our face, or feel the spirit within us when we doing it wrong. So that was a great lesson on our attitude, and they had great demonstrations. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all have a blessed and great holidays. And man, I love y'all. Know that the Most High love y'all. And y'all take care. Your boy out. Peace.